Imagine this, you're blasting from 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds in a truck that tows 11,000 pounds, conquers rock-strewn mountain passes like it's a Sunday drive, and still gives you 420 miles of range on a single charge, all without a drop of gas. Sounds like science fiction? Welcome to the 2026 Rivian R1T, the electric pickup that's redefining what a truck can be. If you're tired of choosing between power, adventure, and efficiency, this is the vehicle that says, why not all three? Stick around as we break down everything you need to know about this game changer, from its blistering performance to that premium cabin that feels like a tech-forward lounge. By the end, you'll see why it's ranked number 2 in electric pickups and why it might just be your next ride. Let's start with what makes the R1T a beast on the road and beyond. Rivian offers 3 powertrain options: dual motor, tri-motor, and the all-new for 2026 quad motor. The base dual motor pumps out 533 horsepower and 610 pound-feet of torque, hitting 60 miles per hour in a respectable 4.5 seconds. But upgrade to the performance pack for 665 horses and a 3.4-second sprint. The tri-motor cranks it up to 850 horsepower and 1,103 pound-feet, shaving that time to 2.9 seconds. And then there's the quad motor, 1,025 horsepower and a mind-bending 1,198 pound-feet of torque, launching you to 60 in just 2.5 seconds. That's supercar territory in a truck that seats 5 and hauls serious cargo. I got behind the wheel of the quad motor version, and let me tell you, it's addictive. The instant torque delivery is smooth yet explosive, making highway passes effortless and city merges a non-event. The regenerative braking is so confident, you'll rarely touch the pedal in one-pedal driving mode. On twisty roads around Lake Tahoe, the adaptive air suspension kept everything composed, minimizing body roll while delivering a hefty, mechanical steering feel that's rare in EVs. Sure, it's on the firmer side over rough patches, the Ford F-150 Lightning edges it out for plushness there, but for a truck this capable, it's a small trade-off. Rivian scores a stellar 9.3 out of 10 for performance and driving feel, and after driving it, I get why. But the R1T isn't just quick on pavement, it's an off-road legend. With up to 14.9 inches of ground clearance when you raise the air suspension, and modes like rock crawl that make steep, boulder-strewn trails feel like gravel paths, this truck climbed on a pass like a mountain goat. The Pirelli Scorpion all-terrain tires in the optional package gripped like glue, even with wheels airborne, and the reinforced underbody skid plates shrugged off any scrapes. Add in the new for 2026 kick-turn feature, exclusive to quad models, that spins the truck in place by counter-rotating the wheels, and you've got off-road cheat codes. Oh, and towing? Up to 11,000 pounds, matching the Cybertruck and beating the F-150 Lightning's 10,000. Payload tops out at 2,172 pounds depending on the battery. This is a truck that works as hard as it plays. Speaking of batteries, range is where the R1T shines for long hauls. Choose from standard 92.5 kilowatt-hours, 270 miles in dual, large 108.5 kilowatt-hours, 329 miles, or max 140 kilowatt-hours, up to 420 miles in dual or 371 to 374 in tri-quad. That's class-leading for most configs. The dual max at 420 miles beats the F-150 Lightning's top 320 and edges the Cybertruck's 366. Towing or hauling will cut that down, of course, but starting with max range means you're covered. Charging? Huge upgrade for 2026, native NACS port means plug and play at Tesla Superchargers, no adapter needed. Add up to 150 miles in 20 minutes at 220 kilowatts DC fast chargers, or 16 to 25 miles per hour on level 2. Rivian's adventure network is expanding too, so road trips just got easier. EPA estimates aren't out yet, but expect around 85 to 93 miles per gallon gasoline equivalent city and 72 to 80 highway, solid for an 8.2 out of 10 fuel economy score. Inside, the R1T feels like a premium escape pod. It's a 5-seater crew cab with synthetic leather, heated and ventilated front seats, heated rears, and a heated steering wheel as standard. At 6'2", I had zero complaints about front head or legroom, and the rear is spacious enough for adults, though a tad upright. Materials: screen quality, soft touch plastics, metallic accents, an optional ash, walnut, or driftwood veneers give it a modern, upscale vibe without going overboard. Wind and road noise are minimal, making it one of the quietest trucks out there. Cargo? Genius! A 9.9 cubic foot frunk swallows groceries or bags, the 4-foot 6-inch bed hauls the big stuff, and the unique 11.7 cubic foot gear tunnel in the middle fits skis, boots, or even Rivian's optional travel kitchen. Rivian nails interior comfort at 8.5 and storage at 8.3, practical luxury done right. Tech-wise, it's a mixed bag, scoring 6.3 out of 10. The 15.6-inch center touchscreen is crisp and responsive, handling navigation that smartly routes to chargers and shows real-time availability. Google Maps integration via OTA is a nice touch. There's a 12.3-inch driver cluster and a 6.8-inch rear screen for passengers. Alexa, wireless charging, Bluetooth, and satellite radio are all here, plus the new Connect Plus subscription for streaming and app access. But no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. That's a miss in 2026. And that center screen controls everything, from climate to suspension, with no physical knobs, so glovebox taps mid-drive get old fast. The new RAD tuner mode lets you customize drive settings like a pro, and the OTA framework means constant improvements, but yeah, it could be more intuitive. Safety is promising, though unrated by NHTSA or IIHS yet. Standard aids include forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise with centering, blind spot cams that pop up crystal clear in the cluster, and a surround view system. The 2026 updates bring enhanced hands-free driving with 11 cameras, 5 radars, and AI for better low-light and weather performance. Think Level 3 semi-autonomy on highways. Reliability? Predicted 71 out of 100, average, but backed by a 4-year 50,000 mile warranty and 8-year battery coverage up to 150,000 miles. Pricing starts at $70,990 for the Dual Standard, up to $84,990 for Dual Max, the sweet spot for max range without breaking the bank. Tri-motor hits $100,990, Quad $115,990, and the Launch Edition Quad $124,000 with exclusive green paint and extras. Options like the All-Terrain Package, $3,950, or Performance Upgrade, $5,000, add up quick, easily $10,000 more, but you get loaded standard, panoramic roof, premium audio in higher trims, and that NACS port. Value scores 8.6, it's pricey but justifies it with innovation. Critics rave at 9.5 overall, calling it more luxury car than truck. How does it stack up? Against the GMC Sierra EV, the R1T trades some towing, 11K versus 12.5K, and range, 420 versus 478, for better off-road chops and acceleration. Versus the F150 Lightning, it's pricier, $71,000 versus $50,000 start, but quicker, longer ranging, and more refined inside, with CarPlay support on Ford's side. The Silverado EV leads range at 493 miles, Cybertruck matches towing but lags in polish. Bottom line, if you want an adventure-ready EV that hauls, tows, and thrills, the R1T's your pick, #2 in the class with a 9.2 overall score. The 2026 Rivian R1T isn't just a truck, it's a statement. Blistering speed, epic range, unbeatable off-road prowess, and a cabin that's equal parts rugged and refined, all in an electric package that tows like a champ and charges like a dream. If you're ready to ditch gas for good and elevate your drive, this is it. But don't take my word, head to a Rivian showroom and feel that torque for yourself. If this deep dive got your engine revving, smash that like button and subscribe for more unbiased EV breakdowns, truck showdowns, and the latest in green tech. Hit notifications so you never miss a launch, and drop a comment, dual, tri, or quad, which one's calling your name? Thanks for watching, drive safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.